Hey everybody, it's me and my shadow. We're out on a hunt today. Kind of what we do. So take a look around in a spot I haven't been to in a little while, so do a little revisitation of this site. Had some rains and whatnot, and we'll see if we can pluck anything treasure-like from the surface. Stick around. Looks like I might have my first flake of the day. Yep, I do. Cool. Okay, so that flake was somewhere, I lost track about. This is somewhere around in here. Turned the camera off and looked over here. I see another flake right there. Yes, I do. It's another good one. I'm in the flake zone. Alright, I want to show you guys something. So, I think it was right about here, or maybe right there. One of these spots, I found that first flake. Then I found the next flake right here, or right there. So I decided to follow this. There's some dry stuff up in here. You can see where the water went around it and washed. So I've been following this line right here. You can see my footprints there. All this nice, freshly washed out stuff. And I've been kind of looking underneath where the river grass is laid over. Following this. Here's the dry area again right here. And then this line right there is the wet. Coming right through there. I'm looking all underneath there. Get after here, and I've got an unconventional twofer. I'll show you the the lesser of the two first. Got a little marble right here. I actually spotted that after I spotted what's on the tripod, or under the tripod. Nice little frosted marble. And then put that in the fines pouch. Look at this. I think we got something here. Pretty sure. Oh, I think the base is broken off of it. No? No, it's not. It's a triangle. Wow, I thought that was going to be a notched point. See how the dirt's laying right in there? On that left side, I thought that was going to be a notch. But it's a little triangle. Well, not really little, it's a medium-sized triangle. These have started to become kind of a common find for me. I've found a lot of these over the years. Wow, what a start to the day. Only been out here maybe 20 minutes. Beautiful. Well, I'm a happy camper. All right, I'm working this same little bar. Pretty small little bar, but I'm working the same one where I just found that point in that marble, those flakes. And I see another marble here, and this is a cool one. It's been melted. give it a wipe some of the mud off. Yeah, that's awesome. It was a big one. Probably came out of a bottle dump, and all kinds of bottle dumps up and down the riverbanks from long ago, and they would often burn those piles over and over, and a lot of stuff, including the glass, would get melted down. So that's probably where that came from. All right, guys, this is shaping up to be a pretty good day. I've got something else here on the ground. I think this time it genuinely does have the base broken off, but I haven't looked at it too much. I try not to look at things a whole lot while I'm setting the tripod up. I know that's kind of odd, but I try not to pay too much attention to the point itself when I set this up. I just try to get the shot set up because I want it to be as much as a surprise to me as it is to you guys at the same time, as much as possible. But it could be another triangle. Let's pick it up and have a gander. Well, it's a point. I can tell you that much. And, you know, it's a little hard for me to say. There's a little something off maybe right there, but I do believe this is actually another triangle. I think. What do you guys think? Wow. Okay, now I can kind of hold it up closer to my face. Yeah, I think that's a triangle. All right. Woo! All right, we're still here in the exact same spot. I just picked up that triangle point, and as I was putting the tripod away, I flipped this out of there because let's see if I can kind of recreate it. I saw that basically, and I saw that base, and it's one of those weird fossils that I find out here. Somebody suggested to me in the last video, I think it was the last video, where I was finding these and discussing these. They said it could be fossilized sponge, and there might be something to that. A lot of times, this one doesn't have a whole lot of detail on it. They're often the imprint of them, or the fossilization, whatever the proper terminology is often left in and formed out of sandstone, and that doesn't weather very well. They look like little wizard hats. You're a wizard, Harry. Alright, it's been a good while since I turned the camera on, but I do finally have something else now to show you guys. A nifty little find. See some fossilized coral there. Oh, it's a bigger piece than I thought it was going to be. That's a nice one. I'm not near enough to some water to go rinse it off, but you get the picture. Alright, just about 10 minutes after that piece of coral. Follow the stick. I think I've got a chip of something, or tip of something, blip of something. Yeah, just a chip chunk junior. Well, unfortunately, my friends, I just got my day cut short. All of the gravel that I was going to be hunting today, which was several football fields worth of gravel, in the last 10 minutes is now at least 6 inches underwater. I guess they opened the dams wide open, and I've got about 5 minutes to get back to the bank. So didn't see that one coming, but that's the end of today. Alright, that's the way it goes. Maybe I can find a high spot somewhere, but I don't want to get stranded. We'll see what happens.
Thanks for watching me and my shadow.